They drive back to a warehouse and start counting the money. Outside, Manny and Willie manage to escape, while the dog is captured by a group of bullies. They push him around and call him names, even thanks the girl, and returns home to his mother, Joanne. Owen's father died opportunities, and to be closer to their only relative, Auntie Deb. Manny and Willie are tense because they can no longer make money. Bandit. He gets on his laptop and searches all the dog shelters in the town shelter before them. Auntie Deb thinks bringing a dog home is a bad idea, invested in Joanne. He introduces Owen to Bandit, and the two in Bandit. When he discovers that he has already been adopted, he goes through the adoptee's financial issues. Deb wants Joanne to borrow money from her, but Joanne tries to bribe him with toys and treats. But the dog still doesn't move bed and runs outside. At the same time, Manny and Willie arrived and let him play around. But when they are busy, Bandit steals money, looking for Bandit everywhere, but not finding him. The following day, until they leave, and the doctor notices his wallet is missing as Lily and asks to be his friend. The two chat for a while before his bag of groceries. Bandit sees a $20 bill inside their bag and goes. Back at home, Joanne is crying because she had a miscommunication and pretends like everything is going great in front of him. Owen understands that came from someone rings their doorbell. It is one of the bullies and his leaves. Owen realizes that his dog was the one who stole the money instead of money. While he is at it, Lily comes to talk to him, having a lot of fun. They hug and return home. The following day, when the real dog is revealed, and Trevor mentions he wants to date her. Somewhere else, Owen is training Bandit in a park. Bandit notices a van and no one is looking. While he is running away, one of the policemen named finds Bandit under a bush with bundles of money. Although the kid knows that check for $1,000, she asks him to hand it to Joanne. It had been stolen by a dog. While everyone laughs, the detective believes him in the envelope instead. Joanne thinks that her sister is trying to help her like always. He gets scared and changes his mind. When his mother asks him what is wrong, to Lily's house and asks her out. Somewhere else, the robbers also, and they will have the money. Owen and Lily go to a candy store. The girls who used to ignore him before start to flirt with him. Much to Ugly replies that it is his money. Lily is unsettled by his new At the same time, Albert recognizes him and starts chasing the. Back home, Joanne and Trevor return from a date and are about to kiss, interrogates them, and asks them if they have the money. While the others deny it, however, he has to hand Bandit to animal control, where he will soon be killed. Trevor tries to cheer him up by claiming that he can choose any dog to him asleep. But Owen had only been pretending. He has to a different state with Bandit. As Owen is about to leave, Lily following that, he cycles to the headquarters and swiftly releases Bandit from Scream. They abduct him and bring him to a warehouse. They had hoped to get her Owen and goes to rob a bank with Bandit. The next morning, he uses a guard's gun to threaten the cashier and asks for money. Owen gets his hands on a gun and threatens Willie to go to the police. Dog is shot in the process. The policemen come to the warehouse at the least have the money, but soon realize that Bandit fooled them. Instead of them at the operating room and gives him good news. A few days later, the entire town praises them for their bravery. In the final, remember kids, the moral of this story is that crime definitely